Number 5, pacifiers are your friend. When I first had my first kiddo, I always thought, I don't want to get pacifiers in too early because I don't want them to be sucked into it, so to speak, and I don't want them to be using it as a clutch. My thing that I found out is the pacifiers really help to take the edge off of those kiddos so that they could relax a little bit more. So if you feel like it's something that works for you, introduce that pacifier early and often. There's easy ways to remove the pacifier when they get older. I've got content about that coming, but you can definitely think about pacifier when your baby's agitated. Get that in, get that early and often, and try different ones because there are all kinds of different tips that kids like, and you can definitely try and find one that they will absolutely calm down with. And that brings to a bonus tip when you talk about pacifiers being your friend, is helping your kids calm down when they're crying. One thing that I used to do all the time, when the baby's in the womb, it's really loud, like really loud, vacuum cleaner loud. So if you're holding the kiddo in the middle of the night, you're trying to get them to calm down, if you shh in their ears really loudly while bouncing them up and down, it feels just like they're back in the womb. That'll calm them down. Add a pacifier to it, you're golden. You know, when my wife and I were getting ready to have our first kid back in 2016, I had already delivered 5 babies in the field, either in a house or in an ambulance on the way to the hospital. So I kind of figured I had a really good thought process about how this whole baby thing was going to work. Boy, was I surprised. All I wanted back then was a 2-month blueprint, a survival guide, so that I could be able to do some of these things right and feel more comfortable in the process. So if that's something that might be beneficial to you and you definitely want, check the link in the description below. You can have a completely free 2-month new dad survival guide. I've got it in there for you. It's got all the information you need to be able to hit the ground running and launch with that new baby. So anyway, check that out down below in the description if that's something you're interested in.